Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nioh. On this video, we're going to be setting up a Tonfa Build, which is the new weapon that just released on the Defiant Honor DLC. So, as usual, we need to start with a Book of Reincarnation, which I have one. So let's go ahead and use that, and it's going to reset everything. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to start off with gear. I went through and checked out all the various divine pieces I've picked up, and I think what I want to do is go with a 4 set of the Exemplary Eye for Elegance, I believe it's called, and a 2-piece set of Saika's Yatagarasu. So let's go ahead and pull out the gear I'm going to need. So we'll go to the storehouse. We'll go to weapons first. Or no, not... Or yeah, weapons, because we need the rifles. So I have 2 Raven Wing rifles, and I believe I can just put those in both slots and get the 2-piece bonus. I haven't tried it before, but it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. So let's grab those. Let's see, I thought I had another. Oh, right, I have the other one equipped. So that's where that is. Also, while I'm in here, let me get rid of one of these Sozasa Monjis, and let me sort this a different way. Let's see, not by rarity, by type, I guess. Yeah, okay, so one of these, I don't need 3. Let's get rid of one. So that one's poison. Ooh, that one has close combat attack key reduction that's inheritable. Plus agility damage bonus and strong attack. Okay, so that one's getting kept. That's probably the worst of the bunch. Yeah, I'd say that's the worst one. So, and it's also the lowest level. So let's go ahead. We'll move that to my item box because we're gonna break that down. Okay, next we have armor. Let's see here. So Swallowtails, what I'm looking for. I also have duplicates of others. So let's get rid of some duplicates. So we don't need 2 of these. That one's got inheritable life. That one's got inheritable Amrita. So this one we're gonna break down. And then we have 2 Swallowtails. So which one do I want for equipping? This one has life, received firearms damage, and inheritable toughness. This one has life, inheritable Amrita earned, and verse water, received firearms damage. Okay, so it's not the best set, but I do like the 4-piece, so we're definitely gonna get it. So let's send that to my item box. Or actually, let's send both, because one is going to get destroyed. Okay, and then we have 2 Igajonins. I want to destroy one of these. That one's got inheritable gold earned, and that one has inheritable gold earned as well. For some reason, that one's is higher, though. It's got a bunch of other stuff on it as well. Gold earned. That one has life, though. I do like that. Well, let's get the one with life, I think. So that one's gonna go to my inventory to be destroyed. And then we have 2 Kujuros. Amrita earned on that and life. That one's got item drop rate and a bunch of other crap I don't want. So, that one's getting destroyed. Okay, battle-wise, I'm keeping that because of that Nioh amulet protection. And then the Swallowtail has the set I want. That one's going to inventory to be used. And I have 2 Fanatics armor. Let's see. Barehanded attack. That one just has attack. That one's way better. That was an easy choice. Okay, what else? Unrivaled warriors. 2 of the He Who Never Retreats. That one has Amrita. Some other stuff. This one has attack. Those are both good. But that one's not inheritable. That one has inheritable toughness. And that one still has Amrita earned from yokai, so it's not terrible. Is the attack worth it? I would say probably. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Okay, what else we got? There's my Swallowtail legs. I need those. Swallowtail feet. Need those as well. And let's also get rid of some of these extra amulets, I really don't need them. I can't break them down. Nothing special. So all these are just going to go away. There was one I was keeping, though, because it was interesting. I think it was this fan. Yeah, the thrown weapon damage ×2. So let's keep that one. And I think that's all of the inventory management we need to do. Okay, so let's start putting that gear in order. So we have the Raven Wing rifle there. We'll put the other one there and see if we're getting that set bonus. And we're not. So that's not going to work, unfortunately. But we'll keep it that way anyway, because why not? I've got nothing better at the moment. We're going to need a Tonfa, so I'll have to craft that. Okay, so this one is getting replaced by this one, and the other Swallowtail will get broken, and that's gonna get broken as well. But before I do that, I'll do some soul matching. Actually, I'll wait because I want to soul match to a +1, and then I'll use that as the +2 to soul match, and then that'll work great. That'll get this one to 2, or actually to 3. So I'll need 2 +1s, one to get it to +1, one to get it to +2, and then I'll use this +2 to get it all the way up. So we'll send that to the storehouse. Okay, then we have this Swallowtails Armor. That's going in. That's actually part of a set, so that's gonna stay. So that one's going to the storehouse. The others are getting broken. Or possibly soul matched. I wonder what happens if I try to soul match a +1 level 147 to a +1 150. I don't think it'll work, but it might. So I'll have to try that. Okay, and then right. That's right. I think I'm gonna keep these gloves on, because I don't really have a better choice, and +32 attack is nice. Plus the Amrita earned is also very nice. And then those two are getting broken. Okay, legs, Swallowtail. Master Swordsman is going to the storehouse. And then Swallowtail legs. Heroes are gonna get saved for soul matching. Okay, so that looks good. Let's see if I got my 4-piece, and I do. It's not active yet because I don't have the stats for, I don't have the attributes for the stats to actually kick in. So I'm gonna get 2% damage reduction, plus 25 luck, close combat damage up 10.2%, and equipment drop rate up 5%. And then my accessories are gonna stay the same. Those new ones are just gonna get broken down. Okay, so I believe we're good there. I might be a little too heavy, but we'll see once I get those stats in order. But I might need to go with a lighter glove. But I don't know. It depends. It just really depends on how much I'm willing to put into stamina. So let's go ahead and make a Tonfa next. So weapon. We got Tonfas somewhere. There they are. And I can't make any with effects, which kind of sucks, but we'll just make this one. I'll keep making them until I get a purple one, and we'll use that until we get a divine one. And first try, I got a purple. Agility damage bonus, A-. It could be decent. I'll have a agility of B. Close combat attack, enemy attacking up 14.5%, so if I'm being aggressive, I'll get more damage. And damage towards Amrita Fiends is up 8%. So, decent, I suppose. Go ahead and equip that. Okay. So, what next? Got the gear in order. The rifles are there. Actually, you know what? Let's not double rifle it. Let's just put that longbow back in. Because then I have 2 viable ranged weapons. So, I think that's a better plan. And actually, I may as well break down that other rifle because I can't get the bonus off of 2 rifles. So, let's see. Some of these are getting broke, some are getting sent to the storehouse. So that's going to the storehouse. And that's getting broken. That's going to storehouse. Broken. Broken. Storehouse. Storehouse. And then those are getting broken. Okay, so let's break down all that stuff. Unclutter a little bit, and that'll help. So let's see. Oh, and these. This should go to the storehouse because I want to inherit that close combat damage onto a new Tonfa. So that would be really good. And then that's getting broken. So let me jump back out again. I'll send that Kamui or whatever it's called to the storehouse. Or that's a Hotarumaru. So that goes to the storehouse. Okay. Disassemble. Those two going away. Those two going away. Those two. Oh, I wanted to soul match, didn't I? Or did I? I think I screwed up. It's okay though, it's not a big deal. We can soul match later. They don't need to be +1 or whatever. So those are going away. And those, okay. So that's all set. So, stats. Let's start off. Oh, actually, let's start off with the stats we absolutely need. So we need 15 body and 16 strength. And those will have, so 15 body, 16 strength. Got it. So level up. 15 body, gonna go 10 heart. 16, oh wait, it was strength I need, not stamina. So 10 stamina for now, strength, 16. Skill, we'll put for 10 now, dexterity 10, magic 25. And I think I'm gonna go with Inko again, so spirit is gonna be 20, only because of Sirshu. So Sirshu will be my secondary guardian, she needs the 20. Inko only needs like 16, I think. So that is a good starting point. And oh, stamina is not even close. How much would I need? Well, if I want to put in the 20 points, I can get that agility rank down to a B. Is it worth it though? I'm not sure. Let's see. What other gloves do I have as an option? Do I have any others? I think the only other ones I have are heavy. Only ones worth taking, at least. Those are medium. I'm pretty sure the only other ones I have are heavy. Although I can't seem to find them. Maybe that's the only ones I have. Did I screw up and delete something I shouldn't have? Ah, never mind. There they are. Yeah, those are heavy. So that's not gonna work. Oh, what do I want to do? Do I want to put that much in stamina or not? I suppose I could. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I like having B rank. So we'll get that up to 30. And then, what else do we need? Really, just the rest would probably go into skill. Because skill is what increases the Tonfa's damage, and that'll get that up to 65. Do I want to do that? Probably. Actually, you know what? Let's go 60 on that, and then we'll go... How much key would that give me? 2? Let's go 2 more key there. And... Or 2 more heart, and then we'll go up to 18 body. I think that's a good spread. And that's level 149. Okay, let's do that. Why does my key seem so low? I must be... Oh, right, because I'm missing the passives. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so gear's all set. Everything's active. Doesn't... Actually, it's decent look. I'll keep it like that for a bit. I don't mind that. I like my other look better, but change it up for a little while. Got my ranged weapons all good. We got my Tonfa. Okay, so what next? I guess we need to spend skill points, don't we? So let's do that. We'll start off with the Tonfa. So we definitely want grapple. Wild Lion. Swing the Tonfa around, attacking nearby enemies. So this looks pretty sweet. I think I'm going to try that out. Then we have a passive. 3 Wars Kata 1. Reduces key damage received by 6% when using Tonfa. So definitely a good one to have. Get all 3 ranks of that. Then we have Flux 1 and 2, of course. Shove. High mid stance only pushes an enemy back, breaking their guard. That sounds really good. So definitely going to try that. Oh, right, but it competes with sweeping kick. So if this is a sweep, like I think, like it knocks an enemy down, this is vastly superior. So I'll use this for mid and low, and then this one for high. Because it looks like it is going to be a leg sweep. And if it is, I want it. So overwrite that other one. And then we have Buoyancy 1. Increases your damage when using Tonfa in proportion to how light your equipment is. Scaling is D-. So that's not that great, but I may as well get it. It's some extra damage. Because I'm using fairly heavy stuff. Then we have Crimson Lotus. Follows up a combo with a thrust from a single Tonfa. So I think I'll try that out. Then we have Devastation. Follows up a combo with thrusts with both Tonfa, or from both Tonfa. I don't know if I want that. I don't think I do. Because I've got these two, which seem really good. This seems kind of whatever. So I think I'm going to pass on that. I'll get Key Pulse Heaven. And then we have Mountain Breaker. High stance only. Unleashes a powerful strike. So that looks pretty good. Let's get that. Then we have Urgency. High stance only. Begins with a slow movement before instantly closing in on an enemy to deliver a powerful blow. And that's the same command. And honestly doesn't look that good, so I'm not gonna get that one. Living Water Heaven, I want that. Now these seem interesting. This is sort of, or at least appears to be the main focus of the Tonfa, is a lot of dodging, which I prefer, dodging and sort of counterattacking. So this is the first one. This one's high stance only, allows you to dodge and reposition yourself after a successful key pulse. So you can key pulse, dodge, and sort of just take a step back, and then you can get Pulverize Heaven. Press square after a Demon Dance Heaven to perform a follow-up attack. So that looks incredibly interesting, so definitely want that. Key Pulse Man, yes. Tiger Bite, mid stance only, rapidly closes in on an enemy and sends them flying. So that one seems interesting. Gonna try it. Impenetrability, mid stance only, guard just before an incoming hit to knock the attacker off balance. We've had these types of abilities before. Kind of difficult to time right, but if you do, it's nice. And then there's Dragon Slayer. Press L1 after a successful impenetrability to unleash a powerful attack. So if you do manage to get that block in, press L1 right away and you're gonna counterattack. And then we can get an even better counterattack with the second tier. Right there. Let's go ahead and get that. Living Water Man, yes. Demon Dance Man, same as the other one. You just kind of hop back and reposition, and then it's got its own counterattack. Although it looks basically the same. I think it's the same one, so. But in a different stance. Then we have Key Pulse Earth. Double Kick, performs a 2-tier kick. We'll go ahead and get that. We have Prescience. Low stance only, dodges attacks that come at you while you recover from an evasive move. So I'm not quite sure. I guess it does extra dodges for you. If it does, that's awesome. I want it. Living Water Earth, yes. Demon Dance Earth, that's the same as the others, just for low stance. And that's all of the Tonfa abilities. So now we want some passives. We definitely want Key right there from the sword. And I think that's the only sword passive we want. Could get Key Recovery Speed when below 30% health, but I don't really think that's worth it. I think that's the only passives for sword. Yes, okay, so then dual swords has at least one I want. This one, the close combat damage up 10% against enemies with full life gauges. And I think that's the only one for dual swords that I want. Don't need key recovery speed when guarding. Yep, that's it there. Spear. Increased combat damage, or close combat when you're below 30%. May as well grab that. If I'm in danger, I can put out more of a beatdown. And then increase damage of thrust attacks. I'll pass on that. And I believe that's it. Axe has the life right there. I want that. Definitely get that. And then that's increased axe damage versus yokai. That's not going to help me. And receive damage down 10% when you're 30% or below. I think I'll pass on that. I'm more attack minded. Now Kusarigama's got a few I like. Increased damage of final blows. I always like that. And then let's see. It's got some other ones too. Yep, damage from behind. I want all three of that. And I think it's got a third one as well. Yep, max health, you do more damage. Close combat. And I think the Odachi passives are kind of weak. Let's see. Or at least not for other weapons. Oh, actually it's got increased grapple damage. I want that. But I think that's the only one. So let's see. That one's increased Odachi damage versus humans. And I think that's it. Yep, okay, so let's just put a couple into increased melee weapon attack. And then we'll save the others for when I get that mystic art. Okay, ninja. Oh, and they've added some new abilities for ninjutsu and Onmyo magic. Some of them are interesting in Onmyo. I didn't see anything in ninja that really sparked my interest. So we still want enlightenment as my mystic art. Yep, put that in. Then, let's see, I don't think we want anything up here. Oh, here's one of the new ones, or at least I think this is new. Allows you to ready 2 Touch Me Not scrolls, causing your body to explode when your health is reduced to 0. So, kind of interesting. I guess it would only really be for co-op, since you died, and dying is no good. Let's see, none of that stuff. There we go, we want the dashing, key reduction. Movement speed, I don't really care. Smoke ball, we want 1 quick change, 3 tiers of dodging. Sneak attack, yes. I'll get 11 elixirs, or 11 capacity for elixirs. Power pills, I'm gonna go with 6 of them. I usually take 4. I've got more ninja points than I used to though, so I'm gonna go with 6. And composure, no. Ninja tool mastery, I want that, and I might need another. Yeah, I need another. Okay, let's see where that landed me. Go ready that jutsu. So those. Quick change, and that's precisely enough. Okay. Now, the real question is, do I want to go with another quick change? I think I have just enough points, or actually, no. No, I don't, do I? Nope, never mind. Can't do quick change. So, do I want to do anything else? I could get snake bite. I could get increased running speed. Or possibly something else. I guess I could get, well, I could get 1 running speed, I suppose. Let's do that. And that leaves me with 5 points. Could increase my shot pouch, although I don't really know if that's gonna help me much, but neither is running speed, to be honest, so screw it. Let's just get shot pouch 1. Why not? Okay, Onmyo magic. I want Awakening as my mystic art. We will get 4 weakness talismans. 4 sloth. I'm actually gonna go with 6 lightning talismans. Because I've got extra Amio points as well. Because of that last DLC. So that seems like a good idea. Let's see. What else do we want? We want Pure Mind. 3 ranks there, and then we want the Pure Heaven, Cursed Earth purification extensions. Let's see. Don't need healing. I might go 1 into Evil Ward. I definitely want 4 steals. Yeah, let's put a point into Evil Ward. Reduce yokai damage by 5%. That'll be good. Carnage, we'll get 4 of those. Vital Spirit, I want at least 1 rank of that. So let's get that in there. Same with the luck. Let's get that. Wealthbringer, same there. I'll take 3% more gold. And I believe these are all new. Got a Hermit Talisman, allows you to prepare 2 Hermit Talismans. Using them greatly lowers your defense, but grants immunity to staggering. So that's interesting. So you'll take more damage, but you can't be staggered. Then we have Leeching Talisman, allows you to prepare 2 Leeching Talismans. Using them gradually saps away your health, but greatly increases your close combat attack power. So that could actually be better than a Carnage. Because Carnage just makes you take more damage, but this doesn't actually make you take more damage. You just take constant damage instead. So I don't know if that's better or not, but it could be. Especially if you like paired it with a Regeneration Talisman, that could be really good. Where they just counter each other and then you get this huge damage boost. So could be good. I'm not going to play with it yet. I'll stick with Carnage and Power Pills. And then we also have a Degeneration Talisman. Allows you to prepare 2 Degeneration Talismans. Using them greatly reduces your close combat attack power, but greatly boosts your ki damage. So if you're looking to grapple, that would be a good one for you. You do less damage, but you could do that ki damage and grapple a bunch. And then we have Reciprocity Talisman. Allows you to prepare 2 Reciprocity Talismans. I know I'm saying that wrong. Using them greatly reduces your ki recovery for a while, but then greatly boosts it once that effect has worn off. So that's interesting. You can damage your ki recovery momentarily to then get a big boost later. So not really sure if it's worth it, but it's interesting at least. Let's see. Let's get the extension on living weapon use time. And I need 2 Incantation Masteries to get all that Omeo magic working. And let's make sure everything's cool. So, get those lightnings ready. Weakness, sloth. Both steals. Both carnages. And I think that's it. Yep, everything's all loaded up. And I actually have... Oh, I actually used exactly the amount of Amio I have. So, I think that left me with what? Just a few points? 7 points. Wow, what do I want? With 7 points, I could further reduce my damage from yokai. Oh, and I could get 1% more Amrita. Wow, let's do that. We'll get both of them. There we go, all my Amio points are spent. All my ninja points but 1 are spent, and 4 samurai skill points unspent, waiting for Mystic Art. Okay, we might be ready. I didn't change my Guardian Spirits, which was planned. Just make sure everything's cool with them. Inko's got all his passives. Seishu's got the extra Amrita gains. So they're all set. I'm gonna keep my clan the same, get more luck. I've got more luck off my equipment too, so my luck should be really high. I should have a good chance of getting some really nice divine equipment, because I'm getting 25 luck from there. Plus, I think most of these have luck on them. Or do they? Oh, never mind, they don't have luck on them. None of them. Okay, well, it's just the bonus then. Okay, so I think we're all set here. let's go ahead and check out my status. So, a lot more stamina than I planned to, but I got all the gear I wanted, so that's good. Skill's pretty high, it's up at 60, body's at 18. Body is the secondary stat for increasing the Tonfa's damage. So, change to attack skill is B+, body is C+, and then the third stat is dexterity. Which obviously I didn't invest heavily in that. Let's see. We've got... so that's a little concerning. My toughness is in the green. I was hoping to get it into the blue. That's something I might need to switch. So if this gear isn't working out for me, I might need to get a piece with more toughness on it, because I would like to get it into the blue and make it really hard to stagger me. But that's decent for now. I've got 131 key. That's a good amount. I think the most I've ever had was like 149 or something. Agility rank is B because I'm at 69.6% equipment weight. The attack is 850, but I didn't bother using my whetstones. I'm kind of keeping those just for like soul matching or whatever. It's gonna get to high proficiency quickly, so it seems kind of a waste to use my whetstones there. My offhand melee is 892, but I don't even know what I have there. It's irrelevant. Ranged attack, 860, 1354 defense. I can't remember if that's good or not. I assume it's decent because I'm in all medium. And yeah, it looks good. If you want to see all of my special effects, there's a lot of them, but there they all are. Whole bunch of crap. There's no shortage of bonuses in Nioh. Oh, apparently I'm getting more fire damage. I think that's from my living weapon. Okay. So, everything is all set, and we are all done here. Gonna be starting that DLC on the next video tomorrow. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.